transmission got your speakers catching heat. Fuck the FCC, we stay off that hip-hop radar. Bet your ass we're going harder, fucking instigator. Got the bass so heavy that the block is fucking shaking. Every single night we're making history in the making. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Clowning on these bitches with the frequency disguise, while they're searching high and staying low and staying wise. Shout out to the weed that keeps the crew's mind right, broadcasting bangers through the darkness of the night. Ain't no satellite can track a mobile station. Build a revolution through sound manipulation. Encrypted channels, yeah, we're running shit proper. SJR crew, bet your ass we're fucking proper. That's the warning when the vans roll through. Quick disconnect, 20 minutes we move smooth. Underground forever, that's the fucking master plan. Signals bouncing coast to coast across this fucking land. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Insane in the brain, how we dodge detection. Switch frequencies with perfect fucking intersection. My posse's got it down to mathematical precision, while your weak ass station stuck in repetition. That's the sound of revolution. Underground transmissions, our only solution. Hip-hop radar can't track what we transmit. SDR crews, the realest fucking cow. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Welcome to the dark ages. Welcome to the dark ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the dark ages. And future red. Tavern in my time machine, got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlin got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and queens all doing dirty work. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern day insane. SJR crew about to make history change. Welcome to the dark ages. Welcome to the dark ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the dark ages. I'm Slim, where the past and future rage. Mick blowing smoke signals cross the castle walls. Uncle Patriot teaching knights how to brawl. Big Kahuna got the round table turned up. KD and Jorge got the mead cups. Hard Coast crashed the party with that future tech. Rude Knock got jesters breaking their neck. We ain't leaving till the whole place lit. Medieval times ain't ready for this shit. Welcome to the dark ages. Welcome to the dark ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the dark ages. I'm Slim, where the past and future rage. Past to future, future to past. SJR crew making history last. Time traveling rebels on a medieval high, taking over castles as we pass by. Got these monks up in the monastery twisted. Every scroll they writing got our names listed. Making medieval moments turn psychotic. Crew so sick they thought we were demonic. taking over kingdoms one by one, teaching ancient people how to have some fun. History books won't tell it like we do. Dark ages get lit with the SJR crew. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage.
Time travel about to get medieval, fam.
Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip where the past and future rage. Pulled up to the tavern in my time machine. Got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlin got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and queens all doing dirty work. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern day insane. SJR crew about to make history change. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'm slip where the past and future rage. Mick blowing smoke signals cross the castle walls. Uncle Patriot teaching knights how to brawl. Big Kahuna got the round table turned up. KD and Jorge got the mead cups. Hard Coast crashed the party with that future tech. Rube Knot got jesters breaking their neck. We ain't leaving till the whole place lit. Medieval times ain't ready for this shit. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip where the past and future rage. Past to future, future to past. SJR crew making history last. Time traveling rebels on a medieval high, taking over castles as we pass by. Got these monks up in the monastery twisted. Every scroll they writing got our names listed. Making medieval moments turn psychotic. Crew so sick they thought we were demonic. Taking over kingdoms one by one, teaching ancient people fun. History books won't tell it like we do. Dark ages get lit with the SJR crew. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage.
Broadcasting live from somewhere you can't find. SJR crew coming at you raw and unrefined. On the ground.
Why you driving in my lane? You acting funny like it's some kind of game. I see you been riding around with no beats. Hip-hop radar underground will get your game on flick. Meet some dope artists for taking the show. Kick back, relax, and let your brain blow. We got album reviews and artist interviews. This is on point and we're taking the cues. Stories from a troubled past to stories from greatness that will last. We got all you need and that's no cap. We got the wicked speed and even boom bap. Boom bap. Hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJR crew, hip-hop radar underground. SJR crew, the place to be when it goes down. Now time for round two, we got the beats in place and they're just for you. Rocking all night with the SJR crew, kick back with the smoke or enjoy a brew. No hate here, it's all love, like that one dude with the glove. Whether you rap, rock, sing, or freestyle, this channel will make it worth your while. Hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJR crew, hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJR crew.
Yo, 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 SJR crew, welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. I just muted myself, that's hilarious. I am Sack Juggalo, and this is the VIP interview of Ziymarion. Yo, Zy, how are you doing, my guy? So good to finally meet you face to face, man.
So good to finally meet you.
Absolutely.
I've been waiting.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good, feeling blessed, feeling very energetic. So,
Oh man, good to hear it, dude. And I know this is Zaymarion's first interview right here, so we're going to be joking around and have some fun. But it's basically just two homies that haven't caught up in a while. My dude Kahuna's in the chat. I see you, brother.
Yo,
Big
Kahuna.
salute. How we doing? I also want to give a big shout out to 5 Star Tobacco and Gifts, who is they are the official sponsor of Hip Hop Radar Underground out there in Ridgecrest, California. So thank you for all you do for this channel, man. If you need snacks, gifts, all that good stuff, tobacco, you got it right there. 5 Star. Boom. Shout out to Spectre and Sam. Big salute, fellas. Big salute. Fino's in the house, my guy. What's up? Big salute. I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. I almost said Sunday. I'm almost a day ahead. Where am I going? And I want to give a big shout out to Zaymarion's parents for letting him do this interview. Even though he is of age, I also want to give him a big congratulations on raising such a fine human being and a well-mannered young man. My hat's off to you. If I could take it off, I got my headphones on, but my hat's off to you for doing such a great job. For real. So, Ziymarion, where are you coming from, man? Where are you located at?
North Carolina, small town named Salisbury. So,
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. And in Salisbury, are there other musical people, like friends or people that you like to play music with?
oh yeah, mostly in church, but I do know a couple people like in my school and everything like that. But they don't really like put their stuff out there. It's like they're a little shy and scared. But
It
yeah,
is a lot to try and put out your first record, right? Like, what was
yeah.
some of the anxieties that you were going through putting out your first record?
I was kind of doubting if I like wanted to delete it,
Mm,
honestly, because I was like, is anyone even gonna listen to it?
yeah.
Anything like that. But I kind of told myself that it doesn't matter who's listening to it as long as I like what I put out and as long as I enjoy it, then I'm fine.
See, that's the key. That's the secret sauce right there. Because you're ultimately making music for yourself and what you like, right? I
Right.
mean, sure, you would like to share it with other people, but if they don't fuck with it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. I love that you're so young. You got a great brain on you to be able to let yourself know that. Because, like you said, a lot of your people that you fuck with are too caught up on caring how other people will react to it, rather than saying, "This is what I love doing." And right now, I might not be the best, but you know what? One day I will be, and I gotta practice. Just like
Right.
if you're going to be a football player or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everything comes in practice. So Salute, Zy. You doing it, my guy. I always like rhyming guy with Zy. That shit fire. That shit fire. Yeah. They don't
I've
call
never heard of
Ziymarion
that.
the young sea breezy for nothing. That's a fact. That is a fact. And welcome, Jalaya. Is it Jalaya?
Oh, that's Jalea. That's one of my
Jalea, I
sisters.
apologize.
Yeah.
Jalea, welcome. Thank you for coming through. Support the man himself, Ziymarion. So, what was some of the first music that you remember encountering? Like, if moms and pops had the radio on, you know, like Saturday morning cleaning the house, and young Zy was like running around the house, lip singing. What was some of those songs?
Justin Bieber, Baby.
Baby,
And,
baby. Come on, yeah.
And then it was Problem by Ariana Grande.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then it just really led on to Ariana Grande. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't know how that happened, but she kind of just stole me for a minute.
Hey,
So,
it
yeah.
happens. It happens. You know, sometimes sometimes those pretty voices are, you know, they get you over there, and you start listening to what they say, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well, I kind of had innocent ears, so I didn't know what they were talking about. But you know, as I got older, I was
okay.
like, wow.
yeah, yeah. And then you look back on, it, you're like, wow, that's crazy because we were all younger back then. Why was she talking about that shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The kid, welcome. Big salute. He said, Big Zy. Yeah, let's go, man. Thank you guys for coming through and hanging out with us tonight. I am Sack Juggalo. That is Ziymarion. And I'm telling you right now that this kid is going to be a fucking star. There's no doubt in my mind. And I can prove it to you. Would you like me to prove it to you? I know you guys would. I'm going to play a song of his just to prove it to you. You tell me what you think. You tell me what you like. Okay, so this song LMK, right? The song LMK. This is the one I used for the promo, and I like this song. Well, I like all your songs, to be honest with you. Everything that you've ever sent me, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? How is this not in a movie? How is this not, you know, somewhere being utilized? Like, it's crazy. But we'll get there. We're gonna play Ziymarion LMK, and make sure you guys are subscribed. We got his links in the description below to his YouTube, to his Instagram, and in Instagram you can find all his links as well in his YouTube, in his bios. Ziymarion LMK, let's go.
You can let him go now. The past is in the past. He had you held in the trap. This is what he wants. You gotta let him go now.
Sorry, my computer's from 1937. I am getting a new one. I just gotta dumb down the settings, and we'll be able to listen to this. I apologize.
If not, he will haunt you forever. Baby, I'm here for the weather. For every single one, never leaving your side, never leaving your life alone. I'm yours and you're mine. If you want me, then tonight I will be right there. If nobody gets you high, I will. Need a best friend there for life. I'm here. I'm right. I will cry with you all night. Everything will be just fine. I'm here. I don't mean to argue with you sometimes, but sometimes you gotta really realize that when you go in action, you know that you're causing more problems, right? You just gotta listen to me sometimes. I know it's hard, but you know I'm right. So you just gotta listen and hold it. If you want me, then tonight I will be right there. If nobody gets you high, I will. Need a best friend there for life. I'm here. I'm right. I will cry with you all night. Everything will be just fine. I'm here. Let me know right now. Let me know right now, baby. Let me know right now. Let me know, here, baby, we can set the scene. You might be a friend, but baby, you look sad to me. So let me light you up and let me make you love again. Do anything for a friend, you know I would. I'll do anything for a friend. You know you want to, yeah. If you want me there tonight, if you want me, if you want me, yeah. And nobody gets you high, I will. Be the best friend there for life. I'm here. I will cry with you all night. Everything will be just fine. I'm here. Let me know right now. 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 Let me know right now, baby. Let me know right now. Let me know right
Yeah. Yo, when's the last time y'all heard an 18-year-old with production quality like this, dude? It's ridiculous, bro. Like, my man right here is a no. I'm not kidding you, bro. Like, this dude has music knowledge beyond his years, bro. Like, you were telling me before we went live that you had band practice yesterday as well, right? And that you be what do you play in the band?
I play the snare, all the drums, you know.
Yeah, all percussion, baby. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So not only do you make great music, you know, you also make great music with live instruments. How long have you been doing drums and percussion?
I've been doing drums since I think I was 12, but I started in the marching band, like, you know, constantly playing drums for 5 years, and that was 5 years ago.
So you'd
So,
be doing that drum line shit then, huh?
yeah.
You'd be like, I can't even say it as fast as you can hit them. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So have
Thank
you
you.
ever thought about putting some of that into your music? Or does your
Um,
music doesn't really call for it? Maybe, I don't know.
Actually, I've been thinking about it because, you know, Tyler, the creator, he makes music kind of like live marching band kind of stuff, and I like that.
Oh
And
yeah.
he kind of inspired me to put it in my music. Kind of made me think like, hey, I'm in marching band. Why don't I just like, you know,
Yeah.
do something like that?
That'd
So
be
that's
fire.
something planned in the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you also perform in church as well, right?
Yep.
What do you do in church? Vocals?
I sing and I play the drums.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. What's one of your favorite hymns?
Um, Walk in the Light or Without Him. I don't know which one it's called, but
Give
it's
us.
one of
Will
those.
you give us a little taste real quick?
Sure.
All right.
Without him, I could do nothing. Without him, you know, I would fail. Without him, my life would be drifting like a ship without a sail. Yeah, that's it.
I would do a standing ovation, but you'd be looking at my belly, and nobody wants to see that. So, just know that that was a standing ovation.
Thank you.
Yo, that was
Thank you.
amazing, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Facts. Facts, Jalea. Zay, welcome. I appreciate y'all coming through. My Duke Gregory. Big salute, my guy. See, Gregory said, I missed the high school marching band. Fun times.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sad. This is my last year though, you know,
So
but I'm
are you
making the
going to
best of
do
it.
anything like in college? Like maybe college band? That's when that shit get like real, real though.
That's an option. It's an
Yeah.
option.
Maybe you get to go to every game too.
Yeah,
Yeah, for free. That's a good one.
yeah, yeah. I actually might. I don't know. If I get a scholarship for band, then I'll do it.
Because you're in North Carolina, you said?
Hmm.
Oh, NC, bro. That'd be a great school to go play. That's a historic school right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I bet you they got a great marching band over there. Or they would if they got you on the band. They'd have a great one. I mean, it's probably good right now, but if they put Ziymarion on there, it'd be great. That's
Come
how it works.
on. No. But
So, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
have you ever like been around a marching band before? Like
I
live?
used to have a marching band come down my street every afternoon. I'd come home from work, and then 20 minutes later, a marching band's coming down my street from the high school, and it was cool, you know, especially at first. You don't hear it, like in your daily life very often, unless you listen to like
Right.
college bands on like cassette tape or something.
Right.
So it was cool, but then it got pretty bad because they'd come down every day, and I had to call the school. I was like, "Hey, can you have them just walk around the track or something? It'd be pretty good." I'm
Yeah.
trying to watch TV, and all I can hear is, burr, 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 burr. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid $200 a month for my cable. I would like to enjoy it, please. You know, if I
Yeah.
choose to, I will come up to the track and watch them.
Because we annoy our school's neighborhood with, marching around the neighborhood and stuff.
I
Because we
can
do that for
understand.
like parades, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And every once in a while it's great. You know what I'm saying? I like music, so it doesn't really bother me. But it was like every single day, and it's like, all right,
Right.
dude, at least find a new route every once in a while. Like get 5 routes, and you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That way, everybody get a little taste, and we don't get overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Like let's come up with a solution to this because
You're right.
every day is crazy,
Yeah. I'm gonna need some time,
right?
you know? Yeah.
What's one instrument that you've always wanted to play but haven't even tried to do yet?
Saxophone.
Mm. Now, do you think
Yeah.
there might be a saxophone in the future?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I will put in the work. I will
Yes,
put in the
sir.
work. I want to be able to perform singing live and then showcase my saxophone talents.
Mm.
So,
That's what's up. You ever heard of a guy called Beatbox Sax?
yes.
That dude's amazing, right?
Yes.
You see that stuff he did with that school? Like
Oh,
he wrote this whole thing, man, with just saxophones and oboes and all kinds of shit. But he wrote all the music for it. There was like, I don't know, like 100 people in it. You know what I'm saying? And then he was the main sax dude in the front. It was
mm,
amazing. Like, yeah, that dude fire.
I bet you it sounds just very beautiful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like watching violinists because violinists and pianists. Piano's my
Hmm.
number one. Violin's my number two, and then anything brass is my number three.
Yeah, violin, I could put that in any song. I love the way it
Facts.
sounds. Yes, if there's a song with violin in it, I'm automatically gonna fall in love with the song.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's one type of music that you would like to make and never thought you could?
Ooh, maybe something like rock, you know?
Like hard rock?
Hmm.
Yeah, like
That'd be
Metallica.
interesting.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be interesting,
Yeah, that would be dope. Because then you
especially
got
for
you
me.
got people like In Living Color out there, you know,
Hmm.
um, lots lots of fucking lots of different types of artists going in different directions, right? So, like one of my favorite artists, his name's Abby the Nomad. You put on a record, bro, you don't know what you're gonna get, dude. You might get like some '70s funk. You might
Hmm.
get some hard rap. You might get some singing. You don't know what you're gonna get for this guy, and I love that, dude. So if you ever think about stepping out of your comfort zone, what would be the most likely place you would go?
Um, Maybe rapping, because I know I'm not comfortable with it, but I do it.
Okay.
I'm just not comfortable with it, you know?
Hell
So
yeah.
I would love to get comfortable with it and kind of like find myself where I stand in the rap industry, I guess you could say,
Yeah,
because I
because
know I can.
Chris Brown, boy, that dude can
Yeah.
rap, dude. Like,
Yeah.
he's great lyrically, but dude, I heard him rap. I was like, yo, that's crazy, and he's got crazy bars, like
hmm
crazy bars, dude. Yeah, yeah. He's probably got one of my favorite bars ever. He said, "I ride with the eagle on my lap,"
Mm.
and I'm like, oh, that's fire. And he's talking about a Desert Eagle pistol, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the,
Yeah.
yeah. The way,
Yeah.
just the way he put it was like pretty fire.
Yeah, that's one reason why I like him as an artist is because lyrically he's good, vocally too. But I
Yeah.
really like if you can touch me lyrically, then yeah, you're a good artist.
Absolutely, absolutely. Who's some of your uh, most inspirational artists that you look towards?
Um, Most recently, I would say Aretha Franklin.
The Queen.
I really love the old school kind of R&B, slow blues.
Yeah, that
Um,
Motown sound.
Now today it's like Ariana Grande, most definitely. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, Zayn, whatever, But hey,
It could be Swifter. The old Swifty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
not for me,
No,
not for
no.
me,
Okay,
not for
okay.
me.
No,
But she
no.
does have good music.
I'm not gonna say she can't sing.
She can't. I mean, no, no, she can sing,
Right, right,
but I'm not gonna say that she can't sing. There you
right,
go.
right, right, right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna say that she cannot sing. She can sing.
hmm
Not for me either. Absolutely. Nico, what is good, my guy? Big salute, homie. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a great Saturday. We got Ziymarion in the motherfucking building. That's right. That's right. We are checking out some of his works, getting to know him as on a personal level. This is a great interview. Great interview, man. Thank you for you know uh, pushing it back what you thought was 3 hours. I apologize for the mishap there, man. For real.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Things
Uh,
happen.
Subject material is iffy all about her 100 breakups. True that. True that. That's that Swift thing, I think.
Yeah.
She's gonna talk. She's gonna be singing about football soon.
I know why you said that. I know why you said that.
Right?
I know why you said that.
It's coming to
Okay.
an end soon. No, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
You never know.
I hope the best for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is a human being. I don't want anything ill to happen to her, right? But
hmm
I
I
guess,
mean, I guess it's like people with history of like dating certain people and then breaking up and then dating certain people, breaking up. You
yeah,
kind of get a history of that and it's like you kind of doubt that person, you know?
right. You get to that level
So,
where you just expect it,
yeah.
which is, I don't know. That's kind of dick, right? I mean, at some point you think she grow up and stick on to love, like
hmm
real love, not just fake shit for
Right.
clout or whatever. But
hmm
who knows? Some people never learn. What
Kahuna said, let's run that tunnel vision.
I always have tunnel vision, my guy. You know me. I'm a one-way street, my dude. I'm like downtown New York, Manhattan. Like, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. All right, we'll run that tunnel vision. I got this go right here, man. Let's go. Ziymarion tunnel vision. Links are in the description below.
Buddy, I swear you can be anything. Buddy, I swear critics and paparazzis are everywhere. Tunnel vision is the best thing. Buddy, I swear. Buddy, I swear. I take notes when I get a thought. Pain breaks into song. They take notes when they see a flaw. I can't stand it, seeing people lay down their blessings. I be wanting to send them a message, so I just pray for them and then cleanse them of sin. Have them run away from a scope, thinking that's the life of living safety, and it's dumb, man. Losing one another, thinking life ain't on the road. You'll say different when you look back and say, man, what was my thought? What was I on? Why was my sins, Lord. I'm glad you forgave, Lord. I'm holding my actions accountable. Clean my mind. Buddy, I swear you can be anything. Buddy, I swear critics and paparazzis are everywhere. Tunnel vision is the best thing. Buddy, I swear. Buddy, I swear. Yeah, 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 I am. I am. I am who I am. Buddy, I swear you can be anything. Buddy, I swear critics and paparazzis are everywhere. Tunnel vision is the best thing. Buddy, I swear. Buddy, I swear.
Yeah. Ziymarion hitting you with that tunnel vision, baby. No distractions. 0 days off. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, let us know, Zai. You're still in high school, man. You're a big dog on campus. What's it like nowadays in high school, man? I'm a 50-year-old man. Give us a little rundown on how things are going in high school, man. I hope they're going well.
Well, I can't speak for all high schools, but I'm pretty sure, it's like kind of like a national thing how high schools are, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So, learning process is okay. I feel like we kind of get, we should have a certain image going to school, but it kind of like drifted as a generation came on, and so they just started letting us wear whatever. Kind of like dress codes. Don't really care for them, but
Okay.
they're a thing.
Oh, you guys
Um,
got dress codes.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have
Uh,
uniforms though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Um, the no phone policy, that
Oh,
became a law. So
really?
yeah.
Wow. Wow. Did you notice a difference on being able to see kids be able to be more focused in class without their phones?
There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you thinking the learning process is a little better now than being to have the attention on the schoolwork other than the phone?
Yeah. I think if maybe if people gave more like, I don't know. If people pay more attention, if they could have, like, with not being distracted by their phone, things would have been fine, and we wouldn't have to do the whole law thing.
Right. It's the few bad apples, thing, right? Like, it only takes a few people to fuck it up for everybody. Yeah, that's unfortunate too because, most people, like myself, I leave my phone in my truck when I'm working, you know what I'm saying? Like, I usually don't have it on me. So when you hit me, I just happen to be sitting in my truck and I seen that go off. I was like, oh shit, dude, I ain't even home right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out of a job, like, that was pretty crazy. But, yeah, man, just like, only when you have to use it. You don't have to sit and scroll on Facebook all day. You
Right.
got shit to do. Like that's the thing, man. Like, we didn't have phones when we were growing up. Like, you had to go home and use the phone or hit a payphone. Like, and you better have all those phone numbers written down on a piece of paper somewhere on you because you're not remembering everything. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember any phone numbers at all now. I still remember a phone number from when I was a kid, but I can't remember my mom's phone number now. It's fucking insane.
One other thing is kind of like the lack of caring and discipline. That's a huge thing in high school. You kind of think when you get older, you would kind of fall into, okay, let me grow up,
Yeah.
but that doesn't happen. It's just like they don't care, and if they don't have that kind of training at home, or maybe like even if they don't have that self-awareness, then it wouldn't change anything.
Right. Because that's the first thing is just just a basement level of respect will go a long ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be my friend. Just don't fucking cuss at me, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever the issue may be, you know. But yeah, man. I know as a kid, I was not the best of kids either, and unfortunately, I took very crazy road in my life. But you know, at some point, we all do. Well, not all of us, but the majority of us do grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that happened for me when I had my first kid. Well, my only kid. You know, but when that happens, you're like, light turns on, like, okay, all dumb shit's done and it's over. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking actual responsibility. I don't have to worry about, okay, I'm gonna get 2 bean burritos for dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that'll be enough. No, I need actual food in the house for my kid. You know.
Right.
And a big shout out to Liquid Music Group and CJ Willis for coming through. Salute. Thank y'all for hanging
Thank
out,
y'all.
man. I hope y'all are having a great time tonight. We are hanging out with Ziymarion. This is VIP interview here on Hip Hop Radar Underground. Now, Zy, let's get into some writing process a little bit, shall we?
Okay.
What
We shall.
what do you find the easiest way to come up with a song? Is it coming up with like a subject matter and then finding a beat, or is it vice versa, finding a beat and then coming up with subject matter, or does the beat tell you what to write?
I could say the beat tells me what to write, but it depends. Sometimes when I get like tunnel vision for an instant, that's more like you could rap to that, right?
And you did.
But I did.
Yeah, you
but
did, because they were saying he could rap.
I changed it to where I could make it more R&B vocally.
Okay.
And it really depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. Because sometimes it could be the most saddest beat, but I'll make it to the most happiest song.
Nice.
And it could be the most happiest beat, and I'll make it to a sad song. So it's like you can vibe to it,
Yeah.
but then you can listen to the lyrics, and you can be like, dang,
You're all
that's a little
dancing
deep.
and crying.
Yeah.
You're, this is such a good song.
Yeah.
It's such a club banger, and everybody on the floor is just weeping. That would be amazing.
Hmm.
That would be something to strive for. To be the first person to have a club banger that makes everybody cry.
Real.
That would be amazing. Be like, and every club has to play it. Like they have to play it because it's that good. That would be amazing. So, if you come into, let's say, writing blocks, what are some of the tricks that you may use to get out of those difficult places?
So I go to YouTube and I go to my music playlist, or I just go to the music section category and I look through music. Sometimes I listen to music to get an idea, or sometimes I'll just look at the titles and kind of not like steal the song, but take the
Right.
title and then come up with lyrics.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. I like that, because like it's just like playing off another person, right? Like you say something, and then whatever you say may trigger something in my brain to make me think of something to respond back. Of course, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense. That's actually that's the first time I've heard that, but I like that because you're thinking outside the box. I like that. See, you can't hold my dude down. When he gets work done, he don't give a fuck. Nobody's awake to even bounce ideas off of. He's going straight to YouTube, man.
Yeah.
That's work ethic. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely wanted to show support for my guy, Ziymarion. He's a great talent. Fire emojis.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank
Only
you,
went to
thank you.
high school for band, football, basketball, track, and academic decathlon. I skipped nearly all my classes. Still graduated fourth in my class. That's crazy.
That's wild work.
That's wild for sure, for sure.
I've never heard that. Never thought that was possible. Now, like, I still think I can't process that, but okay.
Right? He's just like the I didn't need to go to him because I just show up, ace the test every week. Some people can do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
I remember there's this movie. I don't know if you've seen it. You probably haven't. It's kind of lewd, but it's called Revenge of the Nerds, and they have this like, I don't know. He must be like from 7th grade. He's in college because he's so smart in there. You know what I'm saying? like just some of the smartest people, but they come at all ages, and that little dude is one of the smartest ones. Like that's what I'm talking about. He don't
And
even
it
know
comes
high
to that.
school. Yeah.
I feel like most people, everyone's smart, but whenever I feel like they're not being challenged, if that makes sense, because
Hmm.
they're getting bored or they don't want to do it because it's like it's I don't want to do this. It's just nothing. It's dumb.
There's no,
That's what they think. There's
yeah,
no
they think there's
challenge.
just no reward in it, but the reward is knowledge.
Right.
Yeah, like knowing things is great. Because I remember, like when I was a kid, I'd always go to my parents and I'd be like, "What does that word mean?" You know, and they'd be like, go look it up in the dictionary." So I spent a lot of my time in the dictionary, and I'd be like, "How do you spell it?" They're like, "Sound it out." But it's hard when it's like xylophone, right,
Hmm.
or knife. You know, like why is it? Where's knife? I'm in the ends. You know, like you know.
Yeah.
But you learn, and that's the prize. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the prize is you learn all that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, what's your favorite class in high school?
JRTC.
Junior ROTC.
Hmm.
That's what's up. You going to the military?
I was thinking about going to the National Guard, but
Oh, nice.
I don't think that's my path. So,
Okay. Well, hell, man. I mean, that shows a lot of discipline in itself. You know,
mhm.
I was getting my GED, and California National Guard was doing this thing where you can go get it for free, but you had to attend these classes every day for like 8 weeks, and then pay for the test. You know, at the end of the class, and
Mhm.
the whole time you got practice tests. But there's always like a National Guardsman in your room and a teacher, you know, at all times. And the National Guardsmen was cool. I mean, they play hacky sack with us and shit. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of like drills and ceremonies and shit like that. And I got
Mhm.
an outstanding leadership award.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So, how do you like that? Do you like to do the dress and the drills and ceremonies and stuff like that?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the uniforms. I do, but well, let me not say that. I love how I look in the uniform. I hate making sure my uniform is straight 24/7.
It has to be perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not even like one perfect ain't even enough. It has to be like two perfects.
Hmm.
Don't have no
Um.
smudge on that shoe either. Ugh.
Yeah. No.
That's a big one too.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Especially as I'm a senior and I'm a leader in JRTC, I can't, be looking bummy.
No, no,
So yeah,
absolutely. Everything has to be perfect. So you're going to do it again for this for your senior year as well.
I've done it through all out high school, and I will continue to do that until I graduate.
Nice, nice. And what's your least favorite subject or class?
Math.
Math. Okay. And
I hate numbers.
now, I'm sure you're a very smart young man. I'm sure you're doing something more than math A. So, what do you like? Advanced algebra or something?
I don't like any of it. I hate it. I hate math.
He's like, do I really need this? I mean, I can add and subtract. That's really all I'm going to need. Like,
Like the thing is, I know we kind of need it for now, especially, but it depends on what job you're really going for or career. But they do it just in case, you change your mind or something.
yeah,
But I just don't cooperate with numbers.
yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I like math. Um, I'm not great at it. I like basic math. You know,
Hmm.
you start telling me to add shapes together, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a square, bro.
Shapes and numbers don't go together.
Right.
Numbers and letters don't go together.
Facts. That is a fact.
Mhm.
Oh,
Keep numbers
man.
with numbers.
Yeah, just keep them over there. We keep the
Yeah.
letters over here, numbers over there. They've been
Yes.
great apart for years. They can party together every once in a while, but let's not put them in equations.
Right.
That's too much. Triangles and squares and shit. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we can run that. We can run that at the Hornets game. Hell yeah.
Oh, oh Lord.
That's fire though.
I forgot about.
You been
that,
on
yeah.
the news? You been on the news for
Um,
that one?
I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't know. I haven't been scouting after that.
That's huge though, man. Get to perform in front of that many people. How
Yeah.
was it?
Um, didn't feel real.
Yeah. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
whole stadium full of people.
I mean, I was excited because I was like, dang, I'm getting my TV time, you know.
Yeah.
But
I'm on the jumbotron, mom. Look, look.
yeah. One thing they spelled my name wrong, and I was like, dang, because my sister pointed it out. I was like, dang, but it's
Man,
fine.
these people. These people.
They at least said it right. That's
Oh,
the
that's
good thing.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. They need to get your hashtag on there. Hey, Charlotte, put my dude's YouTube channel on your shit next time. You know what I'm saying? That way nobody can mistake it. You just put that. You just put a code up there. Put one of them QR codes so people can scan it with their phone on the jumbotron. Boom. Everybody in the stadium now subscriber to Ziymarion.
Yeah. One thing that they did that is behind the scenes is it's a timing, right? So you have to finish at a certain time. And that was what I worried about. As soon as she told me, I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Like it has to be perfect down to the second, right?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I did it. I was surprised.
It
I
went
walked
off
right
without
off.
a hitch.
Yeah, I was surprised when it actually when I finished just in time.
Oh, motherfucker, I did it. I did that. I did that. That was me. That's what I'm talking about. You got to have a little bit of self-pride, too, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Hmm.
when you pull it off, you know what I'm saying, you know it. And that makes the next one a little bit easier because now you have confidence moving forward, you know. And how was the reaction from the fans there at the stadium?
They loved it. They
Yeah.
came to me after I finished, and we were just walking, in the stadium and stuff, outside food courts and stuff, and they just came to me and said, "Oh my gosh, you're amazing," and all that. But yeah,
That's sweet, dude. I like hearing that. I like hearing that. That's what's up. Hell yeah. You wanna get into that live performance right now? We do it. We'll do it right now. That's right. This is Zimarion's time, man. This right here, Ziymarion performing the national anthem at Charlotte Hornets game. Let's go.
Welcome, Ziymarion.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, another clappers for that one, baby. Come on. You already know. That's one of the favorites right there.
thank you.
Oh yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for all you do, the creativity you have, you know what I'm saying? Um, you're going to help a lot of people. You're going to help a lot of people. It's going to happen.
I hope so. I hope I don't ruin anybody.
It's just going to be, it's going to be natural. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be anything that's going to be concocted or, forced on us. It's going to happen naturally for you, my guy, for real. So,
Appreciate that.
yeah, man, yeah, absolutely. So, when you have a hard subject matter to write about,
Mhm.
something like heartache, a breakup, or something, when you go back and start writing about those issues that were occurring maybe in a relationship or whatever, and you have to put yourself back in that timestamp, how are some of the tricks of the trade to get out of that emotional state? Because you have to basically put yourself back right in the middle of whatever argument, you know what I'm saying, you had that you're writing about, and think about it and write it all out. I know that affects you, you know what I'm saying, mentally, physically. How is that? How do you get out of something like that?
I kind of when I put myself in it, I kind of don't put everything I have. You know what I mean? I Because when you're an artist, that's what an artist does. They put themselves in someone else's shoes, maybe for a little bit, or back in a lifetime for a little bit, and they come right back out. So I've honestly, I just make sure I drift too far. I put myself back in my shoes to where I was at,
Yeah,
but I'm still gonna reassure myself that I'm in a better place now, but it's okay to talk about it.
yeah. I like that. I like that. Because that's important too. Mental health is a very important thing, and if you start delving in, over and over and over in toxic relationship, kind of like Taylor Swift, something like that. I couldn't imagine her mental state. You know what I'm saying? Always having to delve into that.
Yeah,
Like, we've all been in a relationship. We've all had arguments and shit. You don't want to just like replay that shit in your head,
right.
and then make. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy to me.
I think the smartest thing to do with making breakup songs, or kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to just say breakup songs, but like, terrible relationships
Yeah.
with anybody, is to make sure it's an uplifting song. You know what I
Like
mean?
there's
You
a
could talk
positive
about it.
outcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like put something in there that's like, but this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And show the
Yeah.
positivity of the. It's like the silver lining around that dark cloud, right?
Right.
Yeah. I like that. See, dropping gems right here. That's right. That's right. I like that.
Make sure I'm writing this down.
Exactly.
Make sure I'm writing this
You
down.
can even clip it nowadays. You can just clip this. And say
Yeah.
So, what does Ziymarion like to do when he's not doing music? Like, what's some of your hobbies?
Um, wow, that's a good question. I stay in music all the
Yeah.
time,
He said, "Music
but
is my hobby in my life."
music is literally my life. If it's not music, I'm watching TV.
Okay, well, let's get into that. What are you watching?
Um, I watch a lot of cartoons. I love watching Loud House.
Oh,
Um,
never heard of it.
I'm still a kid at heart, so I like Bluey, you know. Um, but if I'm feeling very musically and I don't want to make any music or get in any music, I watch Victorious.
I
Very
haven't
OG
heard
show
of
right
any
there.
of those. They're pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
Are they on streaming or something?
yeah,
Okay. I have
yeah.
to
I'm
look
pretty
that
sure.
up.
Yeah.
What are they about?
Victorious is just about high school kids trying to make it through um, a music school,
Oh, okay.
trying to make a career out of it. Um, Bluey is just a cartoon about dogs and a family, teaching families how to kind of love one another
Oh, okay.
through any situation. Loud House is just about one boy out of 10 girls of sisters um, that kind of just cause chaos. But yeah,
That would be pretty chaotic. Do you have any other siblings?
a lot.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like that situation with you. Do you have a lot of sisters?
No,
Oh, a lot
my
of brothers.
sister's the only girl.
Oh, so it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, and she's the youngest out of everybody.
Oh, okay. She liked that show as well.
She's like the one that keeps everybody in line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's up. You better think about that before mom and dad find out. She's always that wise voice in the side, like you may
Oh,
want to
trust
think
me.
about that again.
Trust me, they know.
That's what's
They
up.
know.
That's what's up. Ah, I like that, man. So you're heavily involved in the church. You play in the choir there. You
Hmm.
said you do vocals and you do the drums there. Um, how many nights a week do you do?
We don't really have rehearsals as we should, but we should really take accountability ourselves and do that. You know what I mean? Knowing that we can't all the time, but whenever I do go to church, we just we just kind of go with the flow. Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
yeah,
Because I imagine the rest of your choir is probably just as talented as you are. I bet you that's a sight to see, man.
they're amazing.
That's a sight to see. You ever record it? You guys got
I
like
should. I
a
should start doing
live?
that.
I know some
Um,
churches do like live services and stuff.
I think we should start one. I don't think we have a live page,
Oh,
but
okay.
we do have individuals who do go live on Facebook and,
Oh,
stream it. But
heck
yeah.
yeah. I'll have to check one of those out one day. See Zai out there in church getting down, man. Do you get to wear the I don't know what it's called, but it's like isn't it? Don't the choir wear
Like
like
a
a
robe?
yeah, like a robe? There you go.
No,
No. Okay.
no. The praise dancers do though.
Mm.
So,
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You wear a nice
oh,
suit though.
big kahuna. Lord.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe a little BTS or something. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What do you think would be the hardest hurdle to overcome in this music thing for
Um, as of like in general, like
you?
as
Yeah,
going in as a career,
yeah. Like making contacts. Would it be like being places to find, to play your music?
um, it's really just kind of connecting and networking.
Yeah,
I know people say networking is a thing, and it's the main thing to do. But I feel like if you're not catching anyone's eye, you can still network, but you're not being seen.
right,
Does that make
right.
sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like that's the biggest thing is finding the right people
Yeah,
to connect with and network with.
there you go. It is it's very important to have a solid foundation. It seems like you got a very good support group in the chat. Shout out to everybody who showed up, man. It's very important that these independent artists know that they have your support. Um, it's you can't even measure it in dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you really can't. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. And we just want everyone to come through. To shine.
Right.
And when Cadillac calls up and says, "Hey Zai, we need that track, bro, for this new car that we're pushing, and we're going to give you 10 million to use it." They don't call Sony for that shit. They call you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And that's where the payoff is.
Hmm.
It may be a long road, dude, but at some point it will pay off. Just keep your heart in it. And like you said earlier, um, you put this music out for yourself. And there's 8 billion people on this planet. You're going to find a good handful of people that go, "Oh, I like that." You know what I'm saying? You really
Right.
have nothing to worry about, dude. There's going to be a bright future for you in this game.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Um, One more thing that I want to say
yeah. Sure.
before we move on is staying humble is the main key. Um,
Hmm.
because you can lose what you've gained. And I know a lot of people nowadays um, kind of get the feel of I'm I've done this, I've been known for this, I'm great at this, and I've let someone get to my head. So now it's like, okay, I can do whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I stand above maybe anybody. But kind of containing yourself and humbling yourself, keeping all that to yourself, you can be proud to yourself.
Absolutely.
You can say anything you want to yourself. You can hype yourself up. That's perfectly fine, but going out and bragging or even if you don't feel like it's bragging, you're just talking about it. It's like you're rubbing it in someone else's face.
Yeah.
And then that kind of just sets them to be like, dang, I wish I was successful. You don't want to put nobody down. So
Right. Right. And you know the thing is it's never. I don't ever want to put anyone down. I want to lift people up. You know. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. No, we're doing things over here. Absolutely. Let's do them together. You know what I'm saying? We can all eat. The table is way big enough, dude. It's fucking huge. We can all sit down. We can all have our own plate. You know, it's
Right.
okay. And I think people forget that. You know, because I don't know. We're like creatures of habit, so we just run around our own city. You know, and however big our city is, that's how big we think the world is. You know, and that's
Right.
not the case. You know, absolutely. So, do you have any aspirations on being an actor in the future?
I actually want to.
Nice.
I know when I was younger, like 8, me and my sister would we auditioned for Disney, and they said we were good. They would want us, but you know, not everybody got that pay grade. You know what I'm saying? So they greedy for money, and it's just like,
Okay.
yeah. But I have
That's pretty cool
I
to get
have
the
been
shot,
looking
though.
for acting. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, did you do drama class in high school or anything?
Oh yes, I do theater,
Oh,
musical theater.
nice. What was your favorite play to do?
My first play, which was Elf the Musical.
Elf the musical. Hell yeah. Off the movie?
Hmm.
That's amazing. I would have paid to see that shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Who got to put the syrup on the spaghetti?
Oh my gosh. Um, Honestly, I think we did. I think it was the junior version. So
Oh,
you know
okay.
they modified everything.
Okay, I got you. I got
But
you.
yeah, I played the son.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then you got to hang out with Buddy and get
Hmm.
his mojo back. That's fire.
Yeah,
Heck yeah. That's what's up,
that's
man.
amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, man, that is amazing. Have you done any older plays, like anything from Shakespeare or anything?
No,
No.
but I hope to at least get on Broadway and do something like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Hmm.
Heck yeah.
Just for the one time. One time is fine.
Well, you know, you got to get the EGOT, right? And the
Hmm.
only way you're going to get that Tony is if you on Broadway somewhere with that.
Right.
So, you'd be able to rock that EGOT chain. That's hard to get.
I'm pressing towards that mark. That's where I want to press towards. So,
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just talk it into existence, my guy.
okay.
Yeah. You know, Tracy Morgan, he had that EGOT, remember on 30 Rock? I don't know if you ever watched 30 Rock, but he used to rock this EGOT chain. He's like, "I'm gonna get it."
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because he wanted to get all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But you,
crazy.
I think you get them, man. I think you get them. Like, could you, like, I don't know. Am I sitting down with a young Will Smith? I don't know. I don't know, man. I could be.
Yo. I wish.
Hey,
I wish.
whatever your brain can think of, your heart can make happen. And
Sure.
here's the thing. When I was 18, I had no path. Zero idea of what I wanted to do. I was kind of freewheeling it out in the world, dude. You are a very focused individual. You have a passion, you have a love, you have a brain that it works well, and I think you're going to be okay, my dude. I really do. And plus, you have great family surrounding you, dude. That's really, supports you in what you're doing, dude. I, the only way I see you not succeeding is if you just tell yourself to stop.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah. That's just a fact. If you believe you can do something, it's done. It's already done. It
Right.
was written a long time ago. So, and you are your best worst critic. Never forget that. Like, you're the only one who can truly talk yourself into or out of anything. So, just do it for the love, man. We'll be here listening. Do you have one song that you would love for everybody to hear?
Um, no. I'm a I'm gonna keep what I was gonna say. right? Because I had something, but I'm gonna keep that. I got an idea for that.
Okay.
So yeah.
So if I,
Um,
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I want to play another song for the people, but what song? I was gonna say what song would you like them to hear?
Oh,
Because I picked the first one,
whatever,
and then Kahuna picked the second one.
whatever your mouse does.
Okay, okay. Uh, let's see.
Oh,
Kahuna
hold
runs
on.
Better Days.
Okay, we could do that.
Oh, my damn computer's just crazy. All right, where's Better Days? There it is. All right, we got Ziymarion. This is Better Days. I gotta pause it, let it load up. It's like trying to start an old car from the 70s, you know, in the cold, where it just goes, and you kind of like do that like 5 times so it warms up a little bit before it starts.
Mm-hmm.
It's my computer. Parentheses, sis, I love you. Let's go. Links are in the description below. What's up, Ron?
2007 was born into this world of sin. These rabbit heart emotions are taking me over the limit. 2017, I'm pretty sure it haunted me. It made me get unhealthy, mentally, physically. You know how sometimes you wanna end it all, yeah. I never knew what it would feel like to feel so dead. I felt alive as soon as I thought the world would end. I was in a dark spot on my own, feeling like it wasn't worth it. But then somebody came to my rescue. Trust me, you're not alone, no. Too many times I've been walking, too many times I've been falling on the same old pothole I'm stalling. Why can't we just get this started? Happy endings do exist, happy endings coexist. You can make it come into your life if you try. Even though the hard times get over the good times, I'm telling you right now as I'm writing, it gets better. Since I thank you for saving me, I could have been somewhere in my darkness, in my grave, could have been saying nothing. You are my angel. I can't thank you enough for what you do for me. Thank you, I love you.
That is a beautiful song.
Thank you.
That's a beautiful song. Absolutely, man. Yeah, you gotta show your family that you love them. Absolutely. Especially
that,
for all they do. You know what I'm saying? Like family
Yeah.
go to the ends of the earth for family. That's
Yeah,
what's
I've been seeing a lot of downfall around me. Um, so when I made the song, it was kind of like, oof, so emotional. But
up. I'm sorry to hear
yeah,
that, man. My condolences, bro.
no, it's okay. Well, hey, we all human.
It's a part of
So
life, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And you just remember the good times. That's how we
mhm.
gotta do it.
um,
Absolutely.
and when I said even though the hard times get over the good times, I'm telling you right now, as I'm writing, it gets better.
Right. And that's
So
that sunshine right there. You letting
mhm,
everybody know, hey, you know, it's gonna get better. You know, there's a lot of look, we can't appreciate the sun without the storm. You
right,
know. And the storm's hectic and chaotic and crazy, but it only lasts a little bit. you know, and sometimes it takes a little time to recover from that storm, but the sun will let you do the recovery and get all the crap cleaned up, you know what I'm saying, and new place built, whatever, you know. So
Right.
that's a fact. And
And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
the ending was just a shout out to my sister. So
Hell,
that's all that was. I just added that in there. I was like, I might as well. But yeah.
hell yeah, that's what's up, man. So what's the funnest thing about music to you? What's the thing you like about music the most?
Coming up with different melodies.
Yeah. And what are some of the tricks that you do to come up with your melodies?
I'll just hum something and maybe I kind of get off of it, if you know what I mean. And I'll kind of just like kind of do something different. Sometimes I'll get a little weird with the beat and try to go off beat with something.
Okay.
And sometimes I do go with a melody in the beat and then I'll switch from the melody in the beat to one of my own melodies.
Nice. So that creative juices just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's up.
I don't have it all the time. I can be honest, I don't have it all the time. But when I do, that's when it's time for me to step up and get my mic and start singing. So
Yeah. Because I feel you on that. Like, I don't know a lot about music, right? I know probably as much as like a middle schooler, right? Like a middle school class would know. Because I was in choir, but it wasn't like in church. It was like in high school. It was in junior high school, and that was fun. And I only did it for the 1 year, but where the heck was I going with that? Shout out to we. Man. Anyways, long story short, I'm a stoner. I'm terrible. I am terrible.
it's okay. I know you. It's fine.
Yeah, it's harmless. See, the thing is I'm bipolar, manic depressive, right? But I haven't taken my medicine since I was 17 years old because the medicine made me feel like I was stoned, right? So I was like, why take this medicine if it just makes me feel like I'm stoned? I'll just get stoned,
Right.
you know? And I've never been like a medicine person. Like, I don't like taking pills and stuff, so I just smoke weed for my whole life, and I've been good.
Whatever gets you by.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go crazy. I don't hurt people, you
Right.
know? I like to be nice. And who's going to be mean when they're stoned? That's just weird. Be all mean. You're like, I'm a violent stoner. Like, that don't even make sense. What are you talking about? Yeah. So, if you had to pick one venue you've always wanted to perform at, what was that venue? Lil Zai at fucking Madison Square Garden or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the Opry House over there in Sydney.
That would be amazing. Madison Square Garden has been on my list. I actually have a whole list in my notes of where I want to perform at. So if I ever do, I could check it off. You know.
Yeah.
But Madison Square Garden is on there. I really do want to really perform in Charlotte. I know it kind of seems like that's where you're close by, but at the same time, it's like Charlotte's pretty huge. People
Yeah.
know what Charlotte is, you know?
Yeah, and have them at the stadium for you, not for the basketball game.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That hometown love right there. That's fire. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
I've gotten invited to sing in Atlanta, but if there's no transportation, this boy's not going.
Okay, I got you. You
So-
better sit in the car. How far away from Atlanta are you?
I'm pretty sure I'm like 6 hours, I think.
Oh, okay. You better
Yeah.
send a helicopter then, or an airplane. Yeah, you can get my dude that VIP shit. This VIP interview may have gotten him a little, you know,
A little ticket.
a little first class ticket. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Give my guy that shine, bro. It's gonna pay off for you. You gonna pack the seats. That's easy. That's easy stuff. So one last question for you, Zai.
Hmm.
Let's say you do make it, right? Let's say you start charting your billboard and you're performing all over the world. You're on top of the top. Where are your top 3 houses?
Where?
Yeah, like your main home and a couple of vacation homes.
Okay. I'm gonna start with my vacation homes.
Okay.
I really want one of my vacation homes to be one in California, on the hilltop.
Okay. Down in
Um,
LA or in Northern
yeah.
California? Okay, down in LA
LA.
in the hills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, maybe Florida,
Okay.
or maybe on the islands, because I love the islands. My mom's from the islands, so
Oh,
I've been
nice.
there once and want to go back.
Heck yeah.
Um, and then my main, I want to be in New York. I love New York.
Okay. Like in Manhattan in a penthouse somewhere?
Penthouse, yeah.
Yeah. With a helicopter pad on top? You
Yeah.
gotta have a helicopter. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
any rich person that don't have a helicopter, what are you doing? Because the zombies
Honestly.
can't fly. So if you get a helicopter, you can just fly away. It's
So
easy.
if the apocalypse start,
Exactly. Zombies can't
right,
fly, bro. And helicopters aren't nearly as much as an airplane, and you don't even need like runway to take off. You just go
right.
up. It's easy. And I've heard it's a lot easier to fly that than an airplane.
Hmm.
Like, who wouldn't have a helicopter at that point?
And I doubt it's like an alien invasion, you know?
Right. Because then you
So,
need to go underground. Well,
yeah.
unless they blow up the Earth.
Oh.
Yeah. You may want to leave the Earth. And do all that like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie where he did the hitchhike into the to the aliens. That was crazy. That movie.
Oh man, I haven't seen that in a minute.
That movie. Mos Def is such a great actor, dude. That dude is so good, bro. I can't. For a rapper, he's an excellent actor. I think he's better than Will Smith, to be honest with
Very hilarious.
you. The crow holds a gun until you run into a zombie crow. He'd be like that. Caw-caw. Looking for
Man.
brains. That's crazy. All right, Zai, man. I want to thank you, man, for hanging out with us tonight, my dude. It was very cool to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? You hang out in the chat a lot. We listen to a lot of your music, man. And it was a great conversation. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Thank you for wanting to interview me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure, man. Anytime I can get a couple extra ears on the music, you know what I'm saying? I'm a happy man. And the good thing about this is, and shout out to 5 Star Tobacco and Gifts, Inspector and Sam down there in Ridgecrest. They're playing you in the store right now. You know what I'm saying? There's customers coming in and out, getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's really working, man. DF Domo's in the house, man. Big salute, homie. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna be having an interview with Domo here soon, man. When's that coming up? Is it next month? Is it this month? Did we set up an interview? We did not set up a... Did we do an interview? We did it. God, man, I smoked too much weed. Yeah, we did our interview last month. I'm an idiot, dude. God, bro. Days just be running together, bro. I'm getting too old. Like, I really need to hire a fucking assistant, dude. Like, that's crazy. I did that interview a month ago. That's crazy. Yo, Domo, shout out to Weed, my guy. Shout out to Weed, bro. So, again, tomorrow we'll have a female vocalist on the channel. Her name is Troy L'Oreal, and she's a great vocalist. I think, honestly, if you come by tomorrow and hang out with the Zai and then get like a feature from her, it would sound amazing. Like female male duets, bro. Money, cash cows.
I've always been looking for a female duet.
She's one of them. I'm telling you. Yeah, you
Hey.
probably drop like an EP with her or something.
Just go ahead and send it my way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's going to be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. So if you guys are wanting to hear some more music and meet another artist, we will be going live tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, that's right, Tuesday, High Frequency Lounge, where we will be listening to your conscious music, any genre. All you got to do is submit it at www.hiphopradarunderground.com. Scroll down a little bit, you'll see where it says High Frequency Lounge. It'll ask for the YouTube link, and it'll ask for your email. The only thing the email is going to be used for is to let you know an hour before the show that we're going to be going live. That's it. Tone, what is good, my guy? Big salute, homie. We closed the show out with your You and Wings track again last night. Man, that motherfucker a banger, dog. That motherfucker a banger, dog. That shit was nice. So make sure you guys get your conscious tracks submitted before midday Tuesday at the latest. And that way we can load the wheel up and get ready to get into the show. Then, of course, on Wednesday, Tony going to come by for some Drop the Gems freestyle show at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's right, 6 p.m. Pacific. And then on Friday, This Week in Hip Hop, 7 p.m. Pacific. So I'm going to leave you guys with an outro video as we wrap this up. But thank you again, everybody, for coming through and hanging out with us on this Saturday evening. Ziymarion, thank you again, brother.
Thank you.
And you deserve all the good things that come your way, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And we out.
Why you driving in my lane? You acting funny like it's some kind of game. I see you been riding around with no beats. Hip-hop radar underground will get your game on flick. Meet some dope artists are taking the show. Kick back, relax, and let your brain blow. We got album reviews and artist interviews. This is on point and we're taking the cues. Stories from a troubled past or stories from greatness that will last. We got all you need and that's no cap. We got the wicked speed and even boom bap. Boom bap. Hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJR crew, hip-hop radar underground. SJR crew, the place to be when it goes down. Now time for round two, we got the beats in place and they're just for you. Rocking all night with the SJR crew, kick back with the smoke or enjoy a brew. No hate here, it's all love. Like that one dude with the glove. Whether you rap, rock, sing, or freestyle, this channel will make it worth your while. Hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJR crew, hip-hop radar underground, the place to be when it goes down. SJ